Hello, dear children. How are you all? Hopefully, you all are happy, healthy, and excited for our today's story. So, without delay, let's begin. Lily was a girl whose heart was like a summer storm, bright and sunny one moment, but crashing with thunder the next. For the smallest things like mismatched socks or a lost pencil, her face would turn red, her voice would rise, and the air around her would feel tied with anger. Her mother, Sarah, loved Lily dearly, but she was troubled. She spent her afternoons tending to their magnificent garden, a place filled with velvet roses, bright strawberries, and singing bluebirds. One evening, Sarah sat on a wooden bench, whispering to the petals, "Oh, little flowers, I don't know what to do. My lily is so full of anger, and I fear she's losing her joy." She didn't know that the garden was listening. The sunflowers titled their heads, and strawberries pulsed a deeper red, and the old oak tree at the corner rustles with leaves in a solemn voice. They decided it was time to show Lily what her anger felt like from the outside. The next morning was Sunday. Lily woke up feeling refreshed and decided to go to the garden to pick a bouquet for the breakfast table. But as soon as she stepped onto the grass, she felt something strange. The garden, usually a symphony of colors and sound, felt heavy. The grumpy roses told Lily when what happened with grumpy roses. Lily reached for a beautiful pink rose. Usually, the rose would lean into the sun, but today it pulled back. Its petals curled into a scroll and it looked annoyed. And what happened with pouting berries? She moved through the strawberries patch. Instead of being bright and inviting, the berries looked sour and hunched over. When she reached for one, it seemed to turn its back on her. And what happened with silent songbirds? The birds didn't chirp, the cock didn't crow. They all sat on the branches with their wings folded tightly, glaring at the ground. "What's wrong with everyone?" Lily shouted, her old habit of getting angry bubbling up. "Why are you all being so mean? I just wanted to say hello." Suddenly, the garden seemed to grow even darker. The environment felt thick, like walking through muddy water. Lily felt a lump in her throat. The happiness she usually felt in the garden had evaporated, replaced by a cold, lonely weight. "Why are you getting angry for no reasons?" Lily cried out to the trees. The old oak tree, whose roots went deep into the earth, finally spoke in a voice like rustling parchment. "Child, we are only reflecting the weather you bring into this house every day. You ask why we are angry. We learned it from you." Lily froze. "From me?" "Yes," the tree continued. "When you shout, the flowers wilt. When you scowl, the berries turn sour. Anger is a heavy clock. Lily, can you feel how heavy the garden feels today? This is the world you create when you lose your temper over small things. Lily looked around. The garden looked exhausted. The beauty was still there, but the spirit of the garden was broken. She realized that her anger didn't just hurt her, it changed the weather for everyone around her. And she said, I'm so sorry, Lily whispered, her eyes filling with tears. I didn't know I was making everything so heavy. Please start smiling again. I miss my happy garden. The old oak um, creaked softly. Remember, Lily, a smile is free of cost, but its value is more than gold. You have the power to make the sun shine or the storm brew. Lily promised right then and there. She took a deep breath, let go of her frustration, and gave the garden a genuine, shaky smile. Slowly, the roses unfurled, the birds began a soft, tentative songs, and the heaviness lifted like a morning mist. Lily ran back into the house and threw her arms around her mother. I'm sorry, Mama, she sobbed. I'm going to keep my smile bright, just like the flowers. And this is all about our today's story. What we are learning from each and every story. What we learn, what is the moral of the story? That is, our emotions are contagious. When we choose anger, we create a heavy and unhappy environment for those around us. When we choose kindness and a smile, which costs us nothing, we allow the world around us to bloom. And this is all about our today's story. Please share this story with your friends, relatives, neighbors, cousins, school friends, everyone. Hopefully, you all must have enjoyed today's story. Please subscribe to our channel. We'll meet tomorrow with a new story. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Lots of blessings.